So hi folks, we just went through a lot of effort to get GridWorld running. So why did we do that? Because GridWorld, we can look at some things and play with some things that will help you get a better grasp of objects and classes and object-oriented programming and inheritance. So here's that bug runner class. Let's take a quick look inside of it. We do some imports, which you should be familiar with by now. Here's our public static void main. And then we make a new actor world, that's the grid. To that actor world, we add is a method of the world class. We add a new bug that makes a new bug object from the bug class. We add a new rock that makes a new rock from the rock class. And then we tell the world to show. Okay, so let's get this guy going. Get our grid up here. So here's a bug, and here's a rock. Right? Let's take a look. Let's right-click on the bug. You know what? I'm going to make a new bug up here. And right-click on it. So these are the four methods of the bug class. Act, can, move, and turn. Right? That's Java code. We can look at it. We're not going to right now. But those are four methods that are defined. Right? Methods, these are just like the main method. I mean, the main method's special because it has a particular function of starting up a class that's run automatically whenever it can be run automatically whenever a Java class is started. At any rate, they're methods. Down here, what is this stuff, right? Next to this weird icon. We've got a bunch of methods here. Get color, set color, and you can play with these. Well, these are actually methods of the actor class. The actor class is the parent class of the bug, and it also happens to be the parent class. If we make a new rock, we'll make a rock over here. You'll notice that it's also the parent class of the rock. The actor class is the parent class of the rock class. So let's cut right to the chase, and we'll make a new actor. Now, you may look at this and go, what the heck is that? It's a weird icon. What we'll do is we'll call one of these methods of the actor class. We'll do set color, and we'll change its color to a light gray. And now you can see what that is, what that icon is. Okay, so this icon represents an object of the actor class. So let's go take a look at the actor class code, and this should make a little bit more sense after we do that. We don't want the bug class, we want the actor class. So there's the actor.java, that's the class, that's the code for the actor class. I'm going to open that with TextEdit. And there's some import statements. We'll skip over those. Okay, here it is, public class actor. Now, first thing we see here is four variables defined. And these particular variables are known as fields. Each, and this is very important, each object that we create of actor has its own instances of these four variables. That's why sometimes they'll be referred to as instance variables, right? I tend to call them fields, but you will see people refer to them as instance variables because each object has its own version of these, and we can actually see that, right? So when we changed this actor to that light gray color, we changed what was stored in this field, this instance field variable, right? And so if I make another actor, make it over here, right? That actor in its instance field has the color blue stored. And each of these has their own reference to the grid, their own location, right? Their own X and Y position. This one is in row 1, column 2. We always start with 0. So row 0, row 1, column. So that's in row 1, column 0, column 1, column 2, column 2. So I can check that, right? This should be in position 1, 2. And I can get its location. And there it is. It's row 1, column 2. Isn't that cool? Okay. So my point is, this is the class, right? It's the same for all objects of the actor class. But when we create an object of the actor class, it differs from all the other objects of the object class, not by the variables it have. They all have these same 4 variables, but it's what's stored in these variables, right? What its state is. And its state, these two actor objects clearly have different states, okay? So that's all I'm going to do in this video, because I'm trying to keep them, around 5 minutes. And in the next video, we'll explore this a little bit more. Thanks.